parties like ODM and Kenya Kwanza were on different sides. And they managed to get their people in the selection panel. But as we speak, as the interviews continue, ODM and Kenya Kwanza are on one side. Don't you think that probably now it's a bit lopsided in favor of the new working arrangement between President William Ruto and Raila Odinga?
Once again, morning viewers. I think it would be unfair to imagine that the selection panel, as is currently constituted, will be biased towards picking certain candidates. And it's a very good thing that even these interviews are being live, and many Kenyans can actually judge for themselves. We are now in an era where people have got voices, and I can assure you that if the selection panel comes up with names that we suspect did not qualify or did not meet the minimum threshold, then we'll go back to the streets. But listening to some of the interviews yesterday, I was a bit disappointed because the panel seems to focus on non-issues. I ask myself, what is IEBC? What have been the teething problems in the previous bodies? What are the constitutional deadlines we've not met? Like, for example, delineation of boundaries. We have serious issues of conflict between the CEO and the chairman. None of the panelists was focusing on those. They were looking at other things, bank accounts and non-issues, really. I think the panelists should be serious and ask these people questions that heavily rely or heavily focus on the work that they intend to do. Otherwise, if you start talking about some things that don't make sense, then we start wondering whether the panel is actually competent enough, in my view.
Okay.
And so we hope as we go forward, the panel will be serious and ask questions that make sense to us.
Okay. Senator, of course, as Bwana Manduku says, even you look at the media and the focus is on issues around it.